The Paldea evolved opportunity no one's talking about. So this is technically a multifaceted video, but there is actually one thing that I think that most people don't really know about, and it's Pokemon Center stock of Paldea evolved. So I'll get to this really also headline thing where Paldea evolved is now more expensive than Twilight Masquerade and selling above MSRP. But the thing that people don't seem to know is that Paldea Evolved is sold out according to this. I'm only able to get to this link by um, there's nothing here, but if I get to this link, I can do category Paldea Evolved and see how this sold out, which is what some people might do. But if you just search Paldea Evolved, you'll see that they still have these two sets of 3-pack blisters. And I've been looking at stocks lately of them, and they're about to sell out. um, the Tinka Tank is around, let's say, about 200, 100, 200 left, and then the VAR room is about a little over 1,000, let's say 1,300. Um, and so I think that they haven't sold out yet because people just don't realize you can find them um, unless you specifically search for them. So that's why this is an opportunity, guys. If you want some Paldea Evolved, it's still at a somewhat reasonable price on TCG Player. It might be honestly, I would probably opt for the booster boxes if you can afford it. But yeah, I haven't really been keeping up recently. But yeah, everywhere that I search for Paldea, it's like all sold out. I do see on like Zulus, which I bought from before, like you can get like these 3-packs. But for investment purposes, people don't really like the 3-pack stuff. I would only get this if you're gonna open it. Um, but I think that they do charge like good tax and stuff. So they also have some build and battle box. So like these are sort of the less desired products, loose packs and build and battle. So you see over here like um, build and battle is sold out on also, and build and battle isn't even a great product. Sleep blisters sold out. So the most popular things are usually booster bundles, booster boxes, 3-pack blisters, and these sleep blisters. So yeah, I think these will really sell out. Like I've been talking about stocks for other things, like Silver Tempest. I mean, I talked about like Fusion Strike and Lost Origin selling out, but yeah, this is pretty big because Paldea Evolved is kind of floundering for a bit because it got the original like increase to about like one. No, it had these little humps like around the 130 range. It just kind of stayed stuck, and then you saw like blips of 140, but kept going up and down between 130 and 140, and then just recently, like it finally is breaking something because it's kind of sold out everywhere. And yeah, there's other data that people don't really know about, so I want to talk about that. So Rudy from Alpha Investment talked about this, but on the TCG player sale, which is the annual sale, I think it's annual at least. That's what it seems like. At around Black Friday for a few days, they have a 10% back um, deal. And if you see Pokemon booster boxes, there's a spike for all of them. So this is a spike for Paldea. Um, this is spec for Twilight. Like you just, I have all of them open up so we can go through all of them. But what Rudy noticed is that the quantity for Paldea seems to be the most. So let's see, this is 300. Um, and then for Twilight, it was a little less than 200, so 186. Scarlet Violet base was about 150. Obsidian, there's like these two. This is a little after. I'll just count this spike. So this was like 164. But Obsidian was also getting a lot of love because it was the other stuff around that time that had just gotten a restock. So um, it was just like people knew that they had a sort of opportunity. And then Paradox has, even if you count the two humps, it's like a little less than 200. But for Obsidian, let's say I count it. So for Obsidian, it was also about 300. So Obsidian and Paldea were both very popular. So I'll give it that case. I'll give it fair numbers. And Temporal, that's less than 150 if you count the two humps. Um, Stellar Crown, there's even stuff bought before it. Stellar Crown was around 300 too. So that was also a big buy. And Surging Sparks, which, um, yeah, wow, that was like, that was. Oh, actually, I know why there's a big spike there. There's a big spike there because there was a sale for like $180. That was a separate sale. If you look at Vapor Self, um, he had a video on that. Surging Sparks like 900 boxes sold. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of people, but yeah, that's because like TCG Player literally had a specific sale for Searching Sparks. But yeah, so there's a lot of interest in Paldea Evolves, because it's kind of the best set out of the first four, and people are obsessed with the first four, Scarlet and Violet, because they seem to be the ones that have already gotten reprints, and they don't think we're getting any more. Everything else, like Temporal, hasn't gotten a reprint. Stellar, Paradox, like Twilight, like people are very interested in it, but it's only been 7 months since release. So, but anyway, I can't really find like for the longest time on Game Capital. I could find Paldea Evolved booster boxes for like somewhere between like 120, 130, maybe 135, and then there's like a flat shipping fee. So the more you buy, the better. But still, it's like there's no sales tax. But right now, all I see are like I see like Twilight Masquerade still there, Surging Spark still there. Um, so like these are the ones that like people still have. Um, Pokemon Center still has quite a few Twilight booster boxes. Like it just hasn't sold out because people aren't willing to buy when they know that there's most likely going to be a reprint. And that's why Paldea is kind of seen as um, the one to go for. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people are going for this, and I think that like it's not too late to buy you if you if you want to get it now, because it's just like less likely to get something. Other things, Sword and Shields, but yeah, if you just want to make a small investment, like 3 pack blisters also sometimes a good hold. Um, so if you only have like I don't know, like less than $100 to spend, I'd say you could go for 3 pack blisters. That might be kind of safe. But yeah, if you have enough for a booster box, maybe you can shop around, find something. I googled, I couldn't find booster boxes, which was kind of surprising because just like a week or two ago, it was pretty easy to find something. Even if you have to pay 140. So yeah, this thing's rising up fast, but everything's kind of rising up in general. It's 165. And I like to look at the listings and the actual sales. So like yeah, people, there's that 169 there, 165 there. Um, just want to highlight the ones above MSRP. So there's that, and then if you look at the listings, yeah, 165 is kind of lowest, and then it's 170. Um, so yeah, it seems like this is definitely gonna keep spiking up. And then Twilight, yeah, it's just there's just no reason to buy above MSRP for a lot of people, so it's kind of floundering. Um, but as the set gets older, there will definitely be more bought. But yeah, if a reprint happens, that's the thing most people are afraid of. I feel like reprint happens, it goes down to even 120. Like that's fine. I'd love to get a Twilight at 120. I actually don't have any Twilight Masquerade right now. And then there's other slow movers, but yeah, things are still kind of going up. But yeah, Scarlet Vibe base is still kind of slow. Obsidian is still kind of around the same place. Paradox has gone up a, a bit, like quite a bit actually. Let's look at like confirmed sales. Like there's actually 134s in there. Like it's been struggling to break past 130 for a while. So that's nice to see. Because Paradox was like very um not liked for a while, and then Temporal, it's going a little down because there's not a lot of hype around it, and then Stellar seems to have decent sales volume. But yeah, everyone knows that there's kind of still a bunch of out there. So I think 130 is kind of a nice price. And then Surging, it's slowly making its way up, just slowly. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks guys. Bye.